Right, now we have music, now I don't have to tell a joke, right? I could tell you a story though. What story would that be? Once, a long time ago, I want to come up with a story that actually happened and that nobody here knows yet.
When winter comes, when life is frozen, when the moors they hide
And it should be a good story and not just some random mystery to match the music. That's true as well.
will clutch the chosen. All beasts will shiver from
But now you put me on a timer here.
the crow. When winter comes, when times are starkest, when
The first time I ever beat a video game, that was Donkey Kong Country back then. Me and my brother, we played for hours, for days, for weeks, for months. And we were just kids, right? We were 6 and 7 years old, and the game was not easy. And we knew the first few levels, the first few worlds, even full of levels, like the back of our hand. But the further we advanced, the further we made our way through this labyrinth of tunnels and underwater levels and snow worlds and whatnot, each new boss that got in our way, it got tougher and tougher, and we knew at some point we might have to understand that we couldn't make it, that we would have to ask someone else, a grown-up, because this was getting really, really hard. And then when we were already in the last world, we thought maybe we can do it ourselves, right? It was a giant bird, only sticking its head from the left and right of the monitor into the screen, and it was so tough to dodge. It was spitting coconuts at us. And then we killed it, and you know what happened then? A ship arrived at the horizon. A ship that actually had been there the whole time, but we had never noticed it. And we realized that wasn't the final boss. There was one more. Now we understood, even without the whole storytelling, which was not part of the game, that we had to board that ship together. Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. Me and my little brother. And we set our first step on that ship. And there he was. King K. Rool. King K. Rool. I'm not sure how to pronounce him. We called him King K. Rool. And then we died. Again and again and again, and each time we made it a little further into the next phase of the boss, to the next phase, to the next move set that he would do, the next trick he would pull off. We knew we were so close. We could do it actually. We were the ones that would beat this game all on our own, and that felt so big back then. That felt like an amazing thing actually. And when my brother did it, it was not me, it was my brother. We felt like the kings of the world. And the credits were rolling, and all the characters and enemies were running across the screen, many names as well. And we knew we had not only done it, but that we would do it with all the other games in the future as well. Kind of made the ending happen just in time. The fields, the music, the speech. I witnessed something beautiful. Thank you guys. I hope that you enjoyed.